Hello, my beautiful, my wonderful, and my loyal listeners. Welcome to another episode of Experiencing GhiaLogic. And for today, I'm on my 80th episode. I'm here with my friend Steven, aka 115 Slug. We're going to talk about what it's like to be a collegiate graduate, but wanting to take the entrepreneurial route instead. So, Steven, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you have going on currently.
Myself, I'm a barber. I cut hair. I got a clothing line. Sew clothes. I do it all, really. I do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Just to get my ends,
Right. Trying to make ends meet. No, I feel it. I feel it for sure. So tell us more about what it was like for you once you graduated college as far as networking, getting interviews, and things of that nature.
Interviews, yeah, that wasn't a good thing for me.
Okay. Why not?
I'm really shy. I suck at interviews, I get stuttering and I don't know what to say sometimes,
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a job one time, you know what I'm saying? Didn't last that long, but
Yeah.
I'll just hire myself, really.
Right. And that's exactly what happened. No, for sure, for sure. So I would like to know, you're a barber, you sew clothes, you have your own fashion line. I would like to know, what do you enjoy the most out of those things? What makes you the happiest? When you're doing it in that moment, you're like, ooh, I'm cold. Like, this is it.
The love.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the love, yeah.
Okay.
The response I get.
Okay, so the response you get from sewing and your fashion line, or from being a barber? Which one do you feel? So, okay.
Whoever show me love.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. The profit, really.
Yeah, all about profit.
Facts.
I'm dead. Okay. So what inspired you to create a fashion line?
I feel like as a hustler, you should have different avenues, You should have, I just thought of one, I just I'll make some clothes,
Okay.
I didn't think it would be as big. I was just testing it out.
Yeah.
Testing water to see how it's gonna go. The people fuck with it, so shit.
Now you're going crazy.
Trying to.
So how important are your friends and your network around you? How important are those things to your business?
That's very important. Without them, I wouldn't be who I am today,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here without, talking to Gia,
Aww.
Very important,
For sure.
All the love.
Yeah, it's mandatory. It's necessary. I think a lot of people, we need to focus on spreading love, just reposting.
You can just by a repost, you can change somebody's little aspect of life,
Yep. Especially in today's times.
Support your friends.
Speaking of that, speaking of today's times, so we're still in the pandemic. It's weird. It's been a year. How can you say that the pandemic has influenced you and your business endeavors, and how did it change your life? How did it influence you? How did it impact you?
I was a hustler, but I wanted a 9 to 5 too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once this pandemic started, I realized that they'll let you go, they couldn't survive without you, What can you do for yourself to eat, Just a lot of people falling on their butt, you know what I'm saying? Can you get up? Can you eat? Can you move still,
Yeah.
So I started depending on myself.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite part about being your own boss?
My own hours, doing what I want, really.
Of course.
It's still a learning process for sure.
Yeah.
Still learning my way. Need to be more organized, stuff like that.
Balancing it all, getting a plan.
It's not no easy thing to do,
That's important too.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I know.
Now it's beneficial to the soul. It's cool to wake up when we want, make our own schedule, but it's definitely not easy.
Until you make the profit at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Not the boss without no profit.
So are you happy?
I'm content. I could be better, but I'm content for sure.
Where would you want to grow for you to reach that word happy and happiness? Where do you need to grow, or what needs to happen for you to say, like, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? What needs to happen for that to happen?
My bank account needs to grow. That makes everybody happy.
Yeah, for sure. I'll go ahead and accept that answer. All right, so Stephen, did you always consider yourself a creative?
Yeah, I feel like everybody's creative in their own way. You can be creative doing anything. Yeah, I think I'm creative. I'm not the most creative. I wouldn't say like outlandish like that, but.
And growing up, you knew that you was thinking of other stuff, you know? Yeah, you wasn't sticking to the status quo all the time. Okay. Do you focus a lot on branding, marketing, and advertising for yourself and your businesses?
I think you have to. Your business will be nothing without those things. Throw yourself out there. You got to. Just see people fucking with you or not, you know?
Yes.
Got to.
Yes.
Closed mouth don't get fed. You got to do something with life.
Yeah, and like they say, I think they say like all publicity is good publicity.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as they see the brand or talking about it, it's on people's mind. Yeah. Ooh, man. Okay. So we see you have on this beautiful cream hoodie with the 115.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we see it. Now tell us, what does 115 symbolize? What does that mean to you, Stephen?
115 symbolizes to me family, unity. Apes always eat. That's what it means to me. Yeah, it's just one.
115. Okay. What are some of your brands? What are some of your favorite brands currently? Favorite designers? Anything like that?
Favorite brand right now? Sure, 115. Facts. But I wouldn't really pinpoint my favorite. I like to. I get my influence from everywhere. You know, just. I like big designers. I like local designers. It could be anything.
Yeah, you're influenced by it all.
Yeah.
No, that's big. That's big. So, Stephen, where do you see yourself and your businesses in the next 3 to 5 years? What's next to come for you?
I want to be in the stores. I want to be a household name, you know.
Oh, me too.
Thanks.
I want to be a household name.
I want to grow.
Yeah.
Can't be content, can't be satisfied. You got to keep going.
Yes.
The next 3 to 5 years, I'm planning for the next 3 to 5 years. You know?
Right.
Facts.
Always leveling up.
Facts.
Okay, so you say you want to be in stores. You want to be in Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, or where? Or do you want to be more accessible, more like Target, things like that? Tell us, like, let me get a little inside. Let me get a little inside school.
Gotta be humble. I'll take anywhere. It could be in Walmart.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. No, for sure. That's gonna make you even more of a household name because everybody's going in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. It's the humility for me. That's awesome. Well, is there anything that you would like to share? We're coming towards the end of the interview. Anything you would like to share with us? You know, anything that would let people know a little bit more about you? Any last words you would like to leave with us today?
Come shop. I don't know.
Okay.
My website, 115clothing.com. Instagram, 115clothing, 115 Slug. Come shop.
Period. All right. Well, thank you so much, Stephen, for your time today. I've learned a lot. Hopefully, you all have learned a lot as well. We can learn and be influenced by all type of brands. All of us don't have to just completely reach for the stars and go crazy. Like he said, he would be happy with being in any store, you know. So it's great sometimes to not have these crazy like pressures on you to do this, and this. Just live in the moment. Like he said, in 3 to 5 years, he's like, I just want to be leveling up and planning for the next 3 to 5 years, you know. So I really appreciate the humility, the honesty today, and just you're an average Joe just trying to make it and become something. You got your hands in a little bit of everything, trying to make something shake, trying to meet ends meet. So I appreciate your time. Again, like he said, at 115 Slug, at 115 Clothing, 115clothing.com. So it's been a pleasure, and this is my friend as well. So thanks for your time, Stephen.
Thank you, G.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode of Experiencing GhiaLogic. This was episode 80. It gets no better than this. So we're only going up, uppity.